Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. Today we are here for the discussion of Matrix Olympiad paper of Stage 2 Shift 1 which was held on 19th of November 2023. So we will start from subject physics and the class is 6th. Let us start our discussion. Question number first. In question number first, there is a figure of a bulb and we have to answer the following P, Q, R and S part of the bulb. So as we can see, P is the filament, okay? P is filament, Q is thick wire, and we can see his R is metal case and S is metal tip. So we can see here our correct answer is option C. Okay, let us move toward next question. Question number 2. In question number 2, we have to check which of the statements are true and which are false. So the first statement, irrespective of the color of the object, the shadow is always black. This is a true statement. Shadow is always black. The spinning of Earth on its axis is an example of revolutionary motion. So it is a false statement because the spinning of Earth around its own axis is an example of rotational motion. Okay. Objects which has their own light are called luminous source. This is also a true statement. So our correct answer is option true, false, true. That means option A. Next question. Question number 3. In question number 3, we have to match the column 1 with column 2. As we can see, the P is a open switch. So I will write it here 3. Q is a battery, I will write it 2, and R is a bulb, so I will write it 1. So correct code is 321. That means option C is our correct answer. Next question. Question number 4. So in this we have a paragraph, and here we can see in this figure the question is asked the eclipse shown in the figure. We can see Earth is between moon and sun. So in this case, the eclipse is lunar eclipse. So correct answer is option B. Next question, question number 5. Question number 5 is based on same paragraph, and in this question it is asked solar eclipse occur. We know that solar eclipse occur in new moon phase. That means option A is our correct answer. Next question. Question number 6. So as we can see here, question number 6 is a multiple answer type question. So we may have more than one answer. So here Ram is trying to understand the motion of hands of clock and a simple pendulum. The motion of hands of clock and simple pendulum is respectively. As we can see, the motion of hands of clock is a circular motion and the motion of simple pendulum is a oscillatory motion. That means the body moves to and fro about a mean position in fixed time interval. That is called oscillatory motion. So option A is correct answer. Option B, the motion of hands of clock is periodic. Yes, it is a periodic motion. What is periodic motion? Which repeats after a fixed time interval. So it is a periodic motion, and again motion of simple pendulum is oscillatory. This is also a true answer. So for clock, oscillatory motion, no, it is not an oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion, as I've told you, it is a motion about a mean position to and fro. Okay, so it is wrong, and this is also wrong. So correct answer is option A and option B. Next question, question number 7. So in question number 7, it is said time is measured or measurable period during which an action, process and condition exists or continues. The SI unit of time is second. The other unit of time is minute, hour, day, year and millennium. Okay. So the question is 1 millennium is equals to, as we know that 1 millennium is equals to 1000 years. So directly I can see option C is correct answer, but we may have more than one answer correct. So this is wrong answer. In 10 decades, we know that in one decade there are 10 years. So in 100 decades we will have 1000 years. So this is also a correct answer. In 10 centuries, so in 1 century there are 100 years. So in 10 century there will be 100 years, sorry, 1000 years. So option A is also a correct answer. So we have discussed all the questions of physics portion. For more information regarding Matrix Olympiad result or award ceremony, please subscribe this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. Now we will discuss the chemistry portion of class 6th. Now let's see the question number 8. Question 8 is, which of the following statement is or are true or false? Let's see the first statement. The statement is, wool is obtained from fleece of sheep only. No, it's completely a wrong statement because wool is obtained from fleece of camel, goat also. So the option A is the wrong statement. It is a false statement. Now let's see the next statement. Second is, rearing of silkworm for silk production is called sericulture. Yes, it's a true statement. Now let's see the third option. The third statement is, cotton is obtained from the fruit of Corchorus oletorius. No, it's completely a wrong statement because Corchorus oletorius is the botanical name of jute, not the cotton plant. The cotton plant's botanical name is Gossypium. So it is a wrong statement. So the statement first is false statement. Statement second is true statement, and statement third is false statement. So false, true and false means option D is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The next question is, match column first with column second and select the correct answer using the codes given below. Now let's see the column first. P is ginning, Q is rating and R is carding. Now let's see the column second. First is disentangling of the cleaned fibers. Second is rooting of the stem of the stem to the soften the tissue. Second is rooting of the stem to soften the tissues. And third is separating the fibers from seed. We know that when we separate the fibers from seed, this process is called as the ginning. So third match with the P option. Now the rooting of the stem to soften the tissues, this process is known as the retting. So second match with the Q option. Now let's see the first. Disentangling of the clean fibers is known as the carding. So first match with R. Now let's see the answer. P match with third option, Q match with second option and R match with first option. So right answer is 3, 2, 1. So option C is the right answer for this question. Now let's see the next question. The next question is, read the passage and fill in the blanks by selecting an appropriate options. Now let's see the paragraph. A few mixtures are given below. First mixture is mustard oil and water. Option second is wheat grains and rice flakes. Option third is tea leaves and milk. Fourth is kidney beans and chickpeas. Fifth is cream and milk. And sixth is salt and water. Now let's see the question. The question is, mixture P can be separated by centrifugation method. We know that the cream and milk can be separated by the centrifugation method. So at the place of P, we can write fifth option, cream and milk. Now continue the question. The next is, mixture Q can be separated by winnowing. Okay, so now the wheat grains and rice flakes can be separated by the winnowing. Okay, so for Q we use second option. Now let's see the question. Mixture fourth. The fourth is kidney bean and chickpeas can be separated by R. Means by hand picking we can easily separate kidney beans and chickpeas. Now let's see, mixture S can be separated by filtration. Okay, so tea leaves and milk can be separated by filtration. So for S we use third option, means tea leaves and milk can be separated by filtration. Now see the remaining question. While mixture while mixture 6 means salt and water can be separated by T. We know that the salt and water easily separated by the process evaporation. So at the place of T, we can write evaporation. So now let's see the options. So the options are P is first, no wrong. Q is fifth, no wrong. Now let's see the B question. B, P is third, it is also wrong. Q is second, it's right, but P is third, so it's completely wrong. So now let's see the option number C. P is fifth, it is right. Q is second, it's also right. R is handpicking, it's also right. S is third, it's also right. And T is evaporation. Okay, so option C is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The question is, Ruchi wants to make the halwa for her mother, but the semolina get mixed with the rice. Some alpins also fall into the mixture. Which of the following combination of method will help Ruchi to separate each component of the mixture? So let's see the option. The option A is hand picking and threshing. No, it's not a right option. Now next, second is by using magnet and distillation. The magnetic separation method is the right, but not distillation. So this is also a wrong statement or wrong option. Now let's see the D, by using magnet and sieving, and C is winnowing and sieving. This is also a wrong statement or wrong option. Now let's see, by using magnet and sieving. Yes, this is a right option, because we know that by magnetic we separate the alpins from the semolina or suji, and by sieving we can easily separate the rice and that's semolina. Okay, so the option D is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The next question is, Shubham listed the properties of 3 substances, and that are P is elastic, opaque and non-edible. Q is liquid, inflammable and edible, and R is hard, floats in water and inflammable. Now let's see the options. So P, Q, R, R. A is rubber band. We know that the rubber band is elastic, opaque and non-edible. So the option A is the right option. Now let's see the B option, cooking oil. We know that the cooking oil is liquid in nature, it is inflammable and it is edible also. So the option B is also a right option. Now let's see the option C, matchstick. We know that the matchstick is hard in nature and its density is lower than water, so it can easily float in water, and it is inflammable also. So option C is also a right option. Now let's see the D option, steel plate. Steel plate is hard, okay, but steel plate is not floats on water. Steel plate floats on water, but it is not inflammable, it is not edible. So the option D is the wrong option. So option A, B and C are the right options for this question. Now let's see the question number 13. The question is, a few characteristics are listed here. The characteristics are, first is good conductor, second is transparent, third is lustrous, fourth is solid, fifth is opaque and sixth is insulator. Now let's see the question. The characteristics generally shown by metals are. Now let's see the option. The option A is second. Second is transparent. We know that the metals are not the transparent in nature. So this is a wrong option. Now let's see the option. Option B is third. Third's property is lustrous. We know that the metals are lustrous in nature. Now let's see the option number C, fourth option. Fourth is solid. We know that the metals are solid in nature, so this is also a right option. Now let's see the option D. The option D is fifth. opaque. Yes, this is also a right option. We know that from the metal we can't able to throw the light, pass the light. So the option B, C and D are the right option for this question. Thank you.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix High School. Today we discuss about Matrix Olympiad paper solution for class 6th biology portion in shift first. Let's start first question. The given Venn diagram represents some plants PQRS based on their edible part and select the incorrect option. Incorrect mean wrong option. First, P. cumin, that is seed, fenugreek, leaves, right? Edible part is leaf and seed also. And P. rice and Q. apple, that is right. Coriander, R, right. Q. tomato, right. Sugarcane, Q. fruit, that is wrong. And S. cabbage, fruit seed, that is wrong. Mean to say P is a seed, Q fruit, S seed and fruit, and R leaf. So according to this situation, sugarcane and cabbage is wrong according to this Venn diagram. So our incorrect option and right answer is D. D is the right answer for this question. Next question. Which of the following statements are true and false? First, pelvic girdle of female is wider than that of a male. That is right. Wider in female. Right mean true. Next one is femur or thigh bone is the longest bone in human body. That is right. Femur is the longest bone. Next one is sternum protect the brain, but sternum present at the thoracic region. So that is wrong. Wrong mean false. Our statements true, false. In option true, false in second. B is the right answer for this statements. So B right answer. Next one. Match the column first and second and select the correct answer using the code. PQR given in picture. PQR. P related to eye, Q related to neck and R related to joint. Next, according to this picture, vitamin A related to this one. It's mean improper function of part B. If vitamin A deficiency occur in P, improper function of P. It's mean deficiency of vitamin A related to P. It's mean relation between the P. Iodine related to Q. It's mean iodine responsible to goiter present at the neck. It's mean relation with thyroid gland. So iodine related to thyroid. So swelling of part Q related to iodine. Next one is D. Vitamin D related to bending of part R. It's mean R related to bones and vitamin D related to bones. So our right matching with vitamin A related to part P, then P third. Next one is Q second and R first. 3 to 1 present in B. B option is the right answer according to this condition. It's mean P, Q are related to this column. Vitamin A related to eye, and improper function mean deficiency. Iodine present at the related to thyroid gland. So improper function mean swelling of part. Q mean thyroid goiter. And vitamin D related to rickets. So bending of part R is related to vitamin D. So right answer is option B. Next question is paragraph 4, question number 17 to 18. Ashvi, a class 6 student, was asked by her teacher to make a chart nutrient and their major source. She made the following table but with few mistakes. Table: group first, second, third and fourth, a nutrient and source. She made a few mistakes. Carbohydrate: rice, maize, wheat, coconut oil. Protein: milk, potato, fish, egg. Fat: butter, sunflower oil and ghee and bread. Vitamin C: tomato, amla, lemon and groundnut. These are the source and nutrient that select by Ashvi. Next, identify the mistakes and select the correct option. According to this table, we identify some mistakes and select the correct option. Correct option. First, coconut oil in group first should be interchanged with bread of group third. It's mean coconut oil in group first interchanged with bread of group third. This one here and bread, this one is here. Coconut oil is fat, bread carbohydrate. So according to this table, mistake is option A. Next one, potato of group second should be interchanged with amla of group fourth. That is wrong. Amla related to vitamin C, so not right for this statement. Maize of group first should be interchanged with sunflower oil of group third. That's wrong. And fish of group second, that is protein, should be interchanged with tomato. That is wrong. So our right answer is option A. Next question. Ashwi need to take more as they help in muscle building. Help in muscle building. Protein, fat, minerals and vitamin. Our right answer for this statement according to table, muscle building related to protein. So right option is option A. Next, the given table show the degree of angular movement shown by the different skeletal joint like X, Y and Z. Which of the following statement is correct? Which statement is correct? According to this table, skeletal joint X, Y, Z degree 360, 180 and 0. Joint X can be joint between shoulder and bone arm. Shoulder, bone arm. That is 160. So right option. Option A is right. Next one is joint Y can be the elbow joint. Joint Y is the elbow joint. 180 only. 180 hinge joint. So right answer. Joint Z can be the joint between upper jaw and rest of the skull. It's mean Z0, that show no movement. So right answer. Joint X can be the joint between carpal and metacarpal. Carpal and metacarpal. No, no, no. Carpal and metacarpal. So wrong. That is wrong. Option A, B, C. Right for this multiple choice answer. Next one is, which of the given letter group upon unscrambling will give the animal eat both flesh and plant? Flesh and plant. Option first, human. Human is the right answer for this. And next one is tiger. That is wrong because carnivorous. And next one is peacock. Peacock eat both flesh and plant. That is right. Option C is the right. And frog, that is wrong. So option A and C right. These are the solution for class 6th biology portion. Thank you.
Hello everyone, continuing the video solution of Matrix Olympiad for class 6th. Here I am to solve part 4, that is of mathematics. Let's start the solution. Here the first question is, arrange the following figures in ascending order of their shaded fraction. Now here we have to arrange the fraction in the ascending order, and we know that ascending order is the order in which we have to arrange the numbers from smallest to the greatest fraction. So here let's write down the fraction part. Here it is 6 upon 12. Next one is 5 upon 8. Here it is 6 upon 10, and this one is 14 upon 26. Now let's convert it into the lowest term. Here it is 1 upon 2, 5 upon 8, this is 3 upon 5, and this will be 7 upon 13. Now these are the fractions: 1 by 2, 5 by 8, 3 by 5, and the next one is 7 upon 13. So here the LCM of 2, 8, 5 and 13 is 520. Now after taking the LCM we get 260 upon 520. Next one is 300. Now, after taking the LCM, the fraction looks like 260 upon 520, 325 upon 520, 312 upon 520, and the last one is 280 upon 520. Now, we have to arrange this fraction in the lowest term to the highest term, means ascending order. So the first one will be 260, that is P. Then the second one is this is second one is S. So the order we like P, S. Then the next one is 312, that is R, and the last one is Q. So our ascending order is P, S, R, Q. According to the option, we can say that option B is the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next question. Now, the next question is, in international system of numeration, the sum of 3,54,86,526 and 2,96,37,779 can be written as. So here, first of all, what we have to do, we have to find out the sum. So let's find out the sum of these two numbers. So the answer is 6,51,24,305 according to Indian system. And here let's check the option. 65 crore 1,43,005. So first option is not correct. Second one is 6 crore 12 lakh 4,305. So this option is also not correct. The next one is 65,124,305. So here 65,124,305 is the correct answer. And the last one is 6,005,000. 6,05,124,305 is not correct. It means according to the question, option C is the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next question. Now the next question is question number 23. A retailer bought 12,000 strawberries. He threw 144 strawberries that were rotten. He packed the remaining strawberries equally in 76 boxes. How many strawberries were there in each box? So here we have to find out the total number of strawberries in each box. So here total strawberries were 12,000. The rotten strawberries that were thrown out is 144. So we are going to subtract 144 from the total number of strawberries. So here we get 11,856. Now, what we are going to do? We are going to distribute these strawberries into 76 boxes. So, we are going to divide 11,856 by 76 so that we can get the quantity of strawberries in each box. So, here after dividing this, we get 156. So, here the correct answer is option A. Now, let's move on to the next question. The next question is question number 24. In this question, we have to choose the correct algebraic expression for the statement. 1/5 of a number x is subtracted from the sum of b and thrice of c. So, here what we have to do? Here we have to choose the correct algebraic expression for this statement. So, here according to this algebraic expression, we can say that option B is the correct answer. Now, the next question is question number 25. The given figure is obtained by removing 4 small squares. So, this figure is obtained by removing the 4 squares, and these squares are this 1, 2, 3 and 4. These 4 squares are removed from a big square. Find the area of the shaded part of the figure. So, here we have to find out the area of the shaded part, and here we are having 5 shaded small squares. So, the length of one small square is 2 centimeter. So, area of a small square is equal to side multiplied by side. So, here side is 2 multiplied by 2, that is 4 centimeter square. And we are having 5 small shaded squares here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and this is 5. So, the total area for 5 shaded small square is 5 multiplied by 4, that is 20 centimeter square. So we can say that 20 centimeter square is the area of the shaded part of the figure. So according to the options, we can say that option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 26. So here in this question, it is said that Predna had rupees 5,000. She bought 2 boxes of chocolates for rupees 52.98, 3 packets of chips for rupees 12.98, 2 books of rupees 300.05. Now we have to find out how much money was left with her after expending few amount on these things. So here let's find out how much expenditure she has done. The 2 boxes of chocolate cost 2 multiplied by 52.98 plus 3 packets of chips that cost 12.98 plus 2 multiplied by 300.05. Now after multiplying we get 105.96 plus 38.94 plus 600.10. So here after adding we get 745. So rupees 745 is the total expenditure Prerna done. Now what amount was left? We get from subtracting 745 from 5,000. So after subtraction we get 4,255. So here total amount left with Prerna was 4,255. So here option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 27. If the sum of two angles is greater than 180 degree, then which of the following is not possible for two angles? So here we have to find out which option is incorrect for this condition. So sum of two angle is greater than 180 degree. So first option is one obtuse angle and one acute angle can make the angle more than 180 degree. Yes, it is possible. One reflex angle and one acute angle can also make the angles greater than 180 degree. Two obtuse angle, yes, this condition is also true. The last is two right angles. No, this condition is not true because 90 plus 90 is equal to 180 degree. So 180 degree is not greater than 180 degree. It is equal to 180 degree. So the sum of two right angles is not greater than 180 degree. So this option D is not possible for the given two angles. So here option D is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 28. Diksha had a cloth of length 5/6 meter, out of which she used 4/5 meter for making curtains. How much cloth is left with her? Now we have to find out the total clothes left with her. So here the total is 5/6 meter cloth with Diksha. Now out of which she used 4/5 in making clothes. So let's subtract 4/5 from the total cloth. So here what we get, 31 upon 30, and after converting it into the mixed fraction, we get 1 upon 30. So here, out of these 4 questions, we can say that option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 29. Find the value of this. The numbers are given in the Roman numbers. Now first of all, we have to write it down in the Indo-Arabic numbers, and after that we have to solve it. So let's write down. Like this. So after solving this, we get 1560. So the correct answer is option C. That is MDLX. Now the next question is question number 30. Latika's present age is Y years. Express the present age in years of Latika's mother in algebraic form. If she is 4 times as old as what Latika will be after 1 year. So, if the age of Latika is Y, then after 1 year, the age of Latika is Y plus 1. Now, we have to find out the Latika's mother's age in the algebraic form. So the mother age in algebraic form, if she is 4 times as old as Latika, will be after 1 year. So, this is Latika's age after 1 year and her mother is 4 times of it. It means 4 multiplied by Y plus 1. So, according to the option, we can say that option C is the correct answer. Now, the next question is question number 31. In this question, we have to state which statement is true and which is false. Now, the first statement is, if a number is a factor of each of the given 2 numbers, then it must be a factor of their difference. So, if a number is a factor of each of the given 2 numbers, so let's take 3 is a factor of 21 and 48. Now then, it must be a factor of their difference. So, let's find out the difference of these 2 numbers. 48 minus 21, it is 27. So, 3 is the factor of 27 also. So, here first statement is true. The next is, if a number is divisible by another number, then it must be divisible by each of the factor of that number. So, here let's write down example. 90 is a number and 45 is divisible by number 90. Now, it must be divisible by each of the factors of that number. So, the factors of number 45 are 1, 3, 5, 9, 15 and 45. So, the factors of 45 are also divisible by 90. So, this statement is also true. The next is, if a number is divisible by another number, then it is also divisible by all the multiples of that number. So, this statement is false. So, here the sequence is true, true, false. So, according to the option, we can say that option B is the correct answer. Now, let's move on to the next question. Now, the next question is question number 32. Which of the following statement is true or false? So, here we have to find out which statement is true and which statement is false. So, here first statement is, a right angle is 1/4 of a revolution. So, yes, this statement is true because 1/4 multiplied by 360 degree is equal to 90 degree. So, here first statement is true. The next is the sum of two negative integers and a positive integer is always a negative integer. So let's take an example of two negative integers. Let it be -1 plus -2 and the third one is the positive 1. So the sum of these three numbers is -3 and +3, that is 0. Let's take one more example because 0 is not positive nor negative. So let's take one more, that is -2 plus -3 plus 4. So here we get -5 plus 4. The answer is -1. And the last example will be -5 plus -2 plus 10. Then the answer will be +3. So here in these three cases, we observe that the answer or the result is not always in the negative integer. So this statement is false because in these three cases, in first case we have 0, in the second we have the negative integer and in the third case we have a positive result. So here in the second statement, the sum of two negative integers and a positive integer is not always a negative integer. Now, the third one is place value and face value are always equal at one's place. So, this statement is true. Face value and place value at one's place is always equal. So, here the sequence will be true, false and true. So, option A is the correct answer. Now, the next question is question number 33. Which of the following statements are true or false? So, here we have to again state that which statement is true and which is false. Now, here the first one is in given fraction 12 upon 28, 27 upon 32, 17 upon 14 and 7 upon 4 are arranged in ascending order. So, here the LCM of this unlike fraction is 224. So, LCM of 28, 32, 14 and 4 is 224. Now, after converting it into the like fraction, what we get? So, here the next step will be converting them into the like fractions. So, after converting them, we can see that they all are arranged in the ascending order only though. So, the first statement is true. The next one is simplest form of the fraction 196 upon 240 is 33 upon 24. So, let's convert it into the simplest form. So, here the lowest form is 49 upon 60. So, the second statement is false. The next one is if the numerator of a fraction is greater than the denominator, then the fraction is proper fraction. So, this statement is false because if the numerator of a fraction is greater than the denominator, then the fraction is known as improper fraction, not a proper fraction. So, the sequence is true, false, false. So, here option D is the correct answer. Now, the next question is question number 34. In this question, we have to find out which of the following statements are true or false. So, here we have to find out which statement is true and which statement is false. So, here the First statement is Roman numeral for the largest three-digit number is CMXCIX. So this number is called 999. So here 999 is the largest three-digit number. So first statement is true. The next statement is the smallest four-digit number formed by using the digit 5609. Using each digit only once is 5069. So yes, this statement is also true. 5069 means 5069 is the smallest four-digit number formed by using the given digits. Now the third one is estimated product of 5034 and 295 is 15 lakh. So here let's estimate the product. This will be 5000 multiplied by 300. So it will be 15 lakh. So this statement is also true. So according to the question, all statements are true means option B is the correct answer. In the next question we have product of 4444 and the number is 3,844,060. The number is. So here we have to find out the number. As we have to do the match the column 1 with column 2. So let's solve it and then find out of the three options in column 2 which is the correct answer for the P. So here the number is X multiplied by 4444 gives 3,844,060. So this is the number. Now the value of X is so after cancellation we get 865. So this is the correct answer. Now the second one is the value of B multiplied by C multiplied by M multiplied by X is 5 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 1000 multiplied by 10. So here it is 50 lakh. So here it is 50 lakh. The next one is estimated product of 2038 and 123 is. So here it is 2000 and this can be written as 100. So 2000 multiplied by 100 gives us 2 lakh. So this is the correct answer. So the sequence is 132. 132 is in the option A. So here option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 36. We have to do the match the column 1 with match the column 2. Now here the first is any two sides of a common end point are called. So here the answer is adjacent side because any two sides with a common end point. So it can be like this. This is side 1, side 2 with a common end point. So these are known as adjacent sides. Next is the join of any two non-adjacent vertex is called. So the join of any two non-vertex. So the join of any two non-adjacent vertex. So this is and this one is non-adjacent vertex. When we are joining these two non-adjacent vertices, it is called as diagonal. Now the next one is the meeting point of a pair of side is called. The meeting point of pair of side is vertex. So the sequence is 2, 1, 3. So 2, 1, 3 is in the option D. So here option D is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 37. Here we have to find out the value of the variable, then we have to match with the correct value which is in the column 2. Let's solve. 3y plus 18y minus 15 equal to 0. So here we get 21y equal to 15. Y is equal to 15 upon 21. So after doing the lowest form, we get 5 upon 7. So here the value of y is 5 upon 7. Let's solve the another equation, that is 18y plus 27 minus 15y minus plus 10, that is equal to 43. So here we get 3y plus 37 equal to 43. 3y equal to 43 minus 37, that is equal to 6. Y equal to 2. So here the value of y is 2. Now the last one is, this is 3y plus 6 So here the next one is 10 upon 3. So the correct sequence is 3, 2, 1. So 3, 2, 1 is in the C option. Here option C is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 38. In this question we have to match the column 1 with column 2. Now here we have to match the figures with the same area. So here in the P1 we have the area of one small square is 3 multiplied by 3, that is equal to 9 centimeter square, and the number of squares are 24. So the total area is 24 multiplied by 9 centimeter square. So this is the area of the first P, and the second one is 4 multiplied by 4, that is equal to 16 centimeter square, and here we have total number of small square is 17 multiplied by 16 centimeter square. The next one is 5 multiplied by 5, that is equal to 25. Area of one small square is 25, and the number of small squares are 17. So the area is 17 multiplied by 25 centimeter square. Here the next one is 5 multiplied by 5 is the area of a small square, and here the number of boxes are 17 multiplied by 25. Here we have 3 multiplied by 3. We can easily check this 3 multiplied by 3 be applied here. That is 24 boxes are here, and area is 9 centimeters square. And here we have 17 small squares multiplied by 16 centimeter square. So here after doing the match we get the sequence 2, 2, 3, 1. So here the correct sequence is 2, 3, 1. So 2, 3, 1 is in the A option. So here A option is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 39. For this paragraph, that is, Aruna had some cookies. She gave 1/6 of the cookies to her brother. Then she ate 18 cookies and gave 17 cookies to her mother. She then had 1/4 of the total cookies left. So we have to find out how many cookies did she have at first. So we have to find out the total number of cookies. Let the total number of cookies be x. Now let's find out how she has distributed the things. She gave 1/6 of the cookies to her mother, to her brother. Then she ate 18. Then she gave 17 cookies to her mother, and then lastly she left with 1/4. So let's calculate it. So here the value of x is 60. Therefore, we can say that cookie she had at the first is 60. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 40. What fraction of total cookie she ate? So here in the above information it is clear that she ate 18 cookies. So she ate 18 cookies out of 60. So after doing the lowest term of this number, we get 3/10. So therefore, we can say that option D is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 41. In a quiz, there are 50 questions. If all questions are answered correctly, a student's score will be 100. If it's all questions are answered incorrectly, a student score will be -50. Part away through this quiz, Rashi has a score of -5. What will her new score be if she? Now we have to find out the new score of Rashi. Answer 3 of the next 7 questions correctly and 4 of them incorrectly. So first of all, we have to find out how much marks we are getting when the answer is correct and how much marks we are getting if the answer is incorrect. So here from the above part, we can find out there are total number of questions is 50 and the student will score 100 marks if the student attempt all the questions correctly. Let us write down here. Marks for correct answer is equal to 2 marks. Now we will find out for the incorrect. Marks given for incorrect answer is -1. Now let's find out Rashi's mark if she answers 3 of the next 7 questions correctly. It means 3 multiplied by 2 plus and 4 of them incorrectly. 4 multiplied by minus 1. So the last statement is part way through this quiz, Rashi has a score of minus 5. She has a score of minus 5. It means minus 5 is with us. What will her new score if she answers 3 of the next 7 questions correctly? When she is attempting the correct answer, then she is scoring 2 marks for each question, and next is for 4 of them incorrectly. So when the answer is incorrect, the marks is deducting by 1. So let's calculate it. It's minus 5 plus 6 plus minus 4. So the answer is minus 5 plus 6 minus 4 minus 9 plus 6, that is equal to minus 3. So the new score is minus 3, that is option B. So here option B is the correct answer. Next is 42 question. In this question, answers 2 of the next 8 question incorrectly. Now the answers of 2 questions are incorrect. Means negative. 1 is multiplied by 2 and 6 of them are correct. 6 multiplied by 2. So the answer is 5. So according to option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 43. In this question, we are given with the information. Here the information is rectangle P and square Q are put together to make a rectangle X. So this is our rectangle X. The length of rectangle P is twice its breadth. It means length is twice its breadth. Let the breadth be B and the length is 2B. Each side of square Q is equal to the breadth of rectangle P. So side of Q is equal to breadth of rectangle P. So it means the side of square Q is B. Now question number 43 is find the parameter of rectangle P. So here we have to find out the parameter of this rectangle P. Here we are given with 2B is equal to 35 centimeter. So here 35 divided by 2. After cancellation we get 17.5. It means breadth of our rectangle is 17.5 centimeter. So let's find out the parameter. Parameter is equal to 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Here length is 35, breadth is 17.5, and after adding this 2 we get 52.5 and the product is 105 centimeter. So here according to the option we can say that option A is the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next question. Now the next question is also based on the same information, that is question number 44. Now what is the difference between the parameter of rectangle X and parameter of rectangle P? So we have already found it out the parameter of rectangle P in the previous question. So we are using directly from that part. So we are using directly parameter of rectangle P is equal to 105 centimeter. In the previous question we have find it out. Now the next is we have to find out parameter of rectangle X. So here parameter of rectangle X is equal to 2 multiplied by L plus B. So here let's find out what is L and what is B. Here L is 35 plus side of Q is 17.5 and this will also be 17.5. So here length is equal to 37. So here length is equal to 35 plus 17.5, that is 52.5, plus here breadth is 17.5. After calculation we get 140 centimeter. So the parameter of rectangle X is 140 centimeter. Now the difference between these two parameters is 140 minus 105, that is equal to 35 centimeter. So here the difference between parameter of rectangle X and parameter of rectangle P is 35 centimeter, that is in option B. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question. 4 friends step off together from the same spot. Their step measure 18 centimeter, 36 centimeter, 45 centimeter, 72 centimeter respectively. What is the minimum distance each should cover so that all can cover distance in complete step? So to find out the minimum step, what we need to find out the LCM of 18, 36, 45 and 72. So here the LCM of 18 centimeter, 36 centimeter, 45 centimeter and 72 centimeter is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5, that is equal to 360. So the minimum distance covered by 4 friends is 360 centimeter, and in the option we can see that here option C is the correct answer in centimeter. And if we convert this centimeter into meters, let's check, our answer become 360 divided by 100 is 3.6 meter. So according to meter, here option D is the correct answer. So in question number 45 we have two answers, that is option C and option D, that is 360 centimeter and 3.6 meter. Now the next question is question number 46. The parameter of a base of a cuboid is 16 centimeter and the height of the cuboid is 2 centimeter. Then the lateral surface area of the cuboid is. So here the shape is cuboid. So let's draw a cuboid here. Now, what we have to find out? We have to find out lateral surface area. What is lateral surface area? Surface area in which all the 4 sides are included. And if we talk about the cuboid, in cuboid we have 6 faces. So, excluding top and bottom, we have to find out the area of the 4 faces. So here, let's find out the area of this 4 faces. This is length, this is breadth. The same in the bottom also we will have a length, breadth. This is height of a cuboid. Here we have breadth, this is length, again this is height, length and this is breadth. So excluding top and bottom, we have to find out the area of the 4 faces of a cuboid. So let's calculate the area of 4 faces of a cuboid. Lateral surface area is equal to, here the first face has an area B into H. B into H. The same here also we have B into H. At the back and front we have, this is length and this is also height. Length into height. This is length into height plus length into height in the front also. So we have H common, B plus B is 2B plus H common, L plus L is 2L. So taking H as common and 2 common, we have L plus B. Now, what information is given to us? Parameter of a base of a cuboid is given to us. Parameter of a base. Base is length plus breadth. Parameter is 2L plus B. That is given to us 16 centimeter. Height is given to us, that is 2 centimeter. So here, if we put the values in this, now putting the value in this formula, we will get, here we have 2L plus B multiplied by H. 2L plus B is 16 centimeter, that is the parameter, and it is already given to us. So it is 16 multiplied by H is given, that is 2 centimeter. 16 multiplied by 2, that is equal to 32 centimeter square. So the lateral surface area of the cuboid is 32 centimeter square. Here B option is the correct one, and here in A option also we can see that 32 square centimeter. So this option is also correct, and while converting the centimeter into the meter, we will get 0.0032 square meter. So here in this question we have option A, option B and option C are the correct answers. The next question is question number 47. The sum of two consecutive natural numbers is 45. So information is given to us, that is sum of two consecutive natural numbers is 45. Which of the following represent the above statement? To represent the above statement, we have two ways. First one is x plus 1 and x plus 2, that is equal to 45. Here we have to find out the sum, so we will place plus in between these two numbers. Next is x minus 1 plus x is equal to 45. Why we are taking x? Because we don't know the first number, or we can say the initial number. So here x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal to 45, and next one is x minus 1 plus x is equal to 45. Now let's take the option. Here option A and option B are the correct answers for this question. Now the next question is question number 48. In this question, they said that the cost of 1 dozen oranges is rupees 43 1 upon 2. Find the cost of 1 upon 3 dozens of orange in rupees. Now here 43 1 upon 2 means 87 upon 2 multiply by 7 upon 3. So after cancellation, here we get 29. So the answer is 203 upon 2. So we have to find out the cost of 1 upon 3 dozens of oranges in rupees. So the cost of 1 upon 3 dozens of oranges is 203 upon 2. So here the correct answer is A. And we can also write down this in the mixed fraction, that is 101 1 upon 2. So here the next correct answer is option C. So here in this question we have two answers, that is A and C. Let's move on to the next question. Now the next question is question number 49. Which of the following statement true? Now here we have to find out which of the statements are true. Now the first one is diameter passes through the center of the circle. So here diameter is always passes through the center of the circle. So here option A is the correct answer. Next is the longest chord is the diameter of a circle. Yes, the longest chord is the diameter of the circle. So this statement is also true. The next one is every chord of a circle always passes through center of the circle. So this statement is not true. And the last one is the diameter is equal to 2 times the radius. Yes, we can write this. D is equal to 2 multiplied by R. Or we can say that diameter is the sum of 2 radius. So here the diameter is equal to 2 times the radius. So this statement is also true. Now according to the question, we can see that option A, B and D are true. Now the next question is question number 50. Now here what we have to do, the dimensions of a gift box are given to us, that is 1.8 centimeter multiplied by 1.5 centimeter multiplied by 0.8 centimeter. We have to find how much gift paper is required to cover it. So what we have to do, we have to find the gift paper requirement, means the length of the gift paper. So here let's draw a cuboid. So this is a cuboid, and this cuboid, this is length, breadth and this is height. Same way, this is length, this is also length, this is breadth, height, 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 breadth and this is breadth. So we have to cover this box. So here the dimensions are given, and to wrap up a gift box we have to add all the faces of the cuboid. So there are total number of faces is 6. So we have to cover all the 6 faces of a cuboid by a gift paper. So let's find out the area of the 6 faces. Here top face have the area L into B. The same way at the bottom also we have L into B, plus the side faces are B into H, and the opposite side is also B plus into H, plus front and back side is length into height plus length into height. So here we get 2LB plus 2BH plus 2LH. Here 2 is common, LB plus BH plus LH. So we are going to put the values that is given to us. 1.8 multiplied by 1.5 plus 1.5 multiplied by 0.8 plus 1.8 multiplied by 0.8. So after calculation we get 10.68 centimeter square. So 10.68 centimeter square is the required gift paper. So according to the answer, let's check the options. So here option A is the correct answer. I hope you all understood the solutions of this part. Thank you.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. We are here to discuss the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper of class 6 reasoning stage 2 in shift first, conducted on 19 November 2023. Hope you performed very well. So let's get started. So question is question number 51. Find the wrong term in the given series. So series is 2, 3, 8, 28, 1, 1, 2 and 5, 6, 5. So first find the pattern of the series. So pattern of the series, it means 2 means 2 multiplied by 1 plus 1. It means 3. it means 3. Now 3 multiply by 2 plus 2, it means 8. Now 8 multiply by 3 plus 3, it means 27. Similarly, 27 multiply by 4 plus 4, 27 multiply by 4, it means 108. Now 108 plus 4, it means 112. Now 112 multiply by 5 plus 5, so 112 multiply by 5, it means 560 plus 5, it means 565. 565. So in this series, here is 28. Here is 28 instead of 27. So it means wrong term is 28 of this series. So it means option B is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. Next question is question number 52. What is the next number in the series given below? So series is 1, 8, 9, 64, 25, 1, 2, 1, 6 and find the next number. Choose the alternate term of the series. So alternate term of the series is 1, 9, next is 25, now next is missing. Now next is missing and remaining terms are 8, after 8 next is 64, after 64 next is 216. So find the pattern of the series. So 1 means 1 square, it means 1. Now 9 means 3 square is equals to 9. Now 25, it means 5 square. Similarly, now next 1 square, 3 square, 5 square. Now similarly 7 square. So 7 square, it means 49. So here missing number is 49 of this series. So here option D is the correct answer of this question. So move on to the next question. So next question is question number 53. In the following question, a series has been given. In this series, there is a question mark which signifies either the missing or the next term. Find the value of question mark in the given case. So series is C, D, F, G, J, K, question mark U, V. So taking first alphabet of each term. So first alphabet of each term is C, F, J, next is missing and next is U. So find the pattern of this series. So position of C in English alphabet is 3. Position of F in English alphabet is 6. J means 10. Next is U means 21. So 3 to 6, it means plus 3. Now 6 to 10, it means plus 4. Plus 3 plus 4. Now similarly, plus 5. So 10 plus 5, it means 15. So position of O in English alphabet is 15. So here missing alphabet is O. Now 15 plus 6, it means 21. So first alphabet of missing term is O. Is O. Now taking second alphabet of each term. So second alphabet of each term is D, Z, K, missing and last one is V. So position of D in English alphabet is 4. G means 7, K means 11, V means 22. So 4 to 7, it means plus 3. Now 7 to 11, it means plus 4. Similarly, plus 3 plus 4, now plus 5. So 11 plus 5, it means 16. So 16. P, position of P in English alphabet is 16. So second alphabet of the missing term is P. So missing alphabet, missing term of this series is OP. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next. So next question is question number 54. In the following questions, there are some blanks given. Choose from the options the set of letters that complete this given series. So series is A, B, blank, C, C, A, B, C, C, blank, blank, B, blank, C, C. So in these questions, options are taken one by one and see which one will make any kind of a suitable pattern. So first taking option A. So according to option A, first blank means C. Now second blank means again C. Third blank means A. And fourth blank means C. So check the pattern. So pattern is ABC, CC. ABC, CC. ABC, CC. Yes, option A will make a suitable pattern. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. So option A is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So now let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 55. In a row of students, Rakesh is 12 place from the left and Karthik is 17 place from the right. When they interchange their position, then Karthik becomes 27 from the right. How many students are there between Karthik and Rakesh? So in a row, position of Karthik. This is the left end and this is the right end of the row. So place of Rakesh is 12 from the left. From the left, here is Rakesh. And position of Karthik from the right is 17. Here is Karthik. Now, if they interchange their position, it means here is Karthik. Now here is Rakesh. Here is Karthik and now here is Rakesh. Then Karthik becomes 27th from the right. So new position of Karthik from the right is 27. Is 20. So how many students between Karthik and Rakesh? So find the number of students between Karthik and Rakesh. First, find the total student in the row. So formula is left position plus right position of the same person minus 1. So position of Karthik from the left and position of Karthik from the right are given. So left position of Karthik is 17 plus right position of Karthik is 27 minus 1. So 12 plus 27, it means 39. 39 minus 1, it means 38. So there are total 38 students in this row. Now find the number of mid student between Karthik and Rakesh. So there are two positions. If total is greater than to left position of the first person plus right position of the second person, then number of mid person is equals to total minus left position of first person plus right position of the second person. And second condition is if left position of first person plus right position of second person is greater than to total, then number of mid person is equals to left position of first person plus right position of the second person minus total minus 2. Now here left position of first person, so left position of Karthik is 12 plus right position of second person, so right position of Rakesh is 17. So 12 plus 17, it means 29 and total is equals to 38. So here total is greater than to left plus right. So now number of mid person is equals to total minus left position of the first person plus right position of the second person. So total it means 38 minus left position of Karthik is 12 plus right position of Rakesh is 27. So 38 minus 12 plus 27, 12 plus 17. So 12 plus 17, it means 29. So 38 minus 29, it means 9. So there are 9 students between Karthik and Rakesh. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 60. So question number 56. I am facing south. I turn right and walk 20 meter. Then I turn right again and walk 10 meter. Then I turn left and walk 10 meter. And then turning right, walk 20 meter. Then I turn right again and walk 60 meter. In which direction am I from the starting point? Before starting this question, we should know that there are 4 types of direction. One is east, north, west, and this is south. And there are 4 cardinal direction. This is known as northeast, and this is known as southeast, this is known as southwest, and this is known as northwest. So according to question, starting direction is south. Now I turn right. Now I turn right and walk 20 meter and walk 20 meter. Then I turn right again and walk 10 meter. I turn right again and walk 10 meter. Then I turn left. Then I turn left and walk 10 meter and walk 10 meter. And then turning right and then turning right and walk 20 meter. Then I turn right again. Then I turn right again and walk 60 meter and walk 60 meter. I goes 20 plus 10. I goes 30 meter towards west direction, and I goes 60 meter towards east direction. So this is the end point. This is the my end point. Now find the direction of the starting point. Now find the direction of end point respect to starting point. So this is the east, this is the north of starting point, and this is the east of starting point. Now find the position of B. Now position of B with respect starting point. So position of B is in northeast direction. So here option D is the correct answer of this question. Final position direction with respect to starting point is in southwest. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 57. If minus stand for division, minus means division. Now plus means multiplication, divide means subtraction. Now multiply for addition. Then which one of the following question is correct? So according to equation first, according to option A, 6 divided by 20 multiplied by 12 plus 7 minus 1 is equals to 70. Now substitute the sign. So 6 divide means minus 20, multiply means plus 12, plus means multiply 7, minus means divide 1 is equals to 70. So using BODMAS rule in this equation, so first divide the numbers. 6 minus 20 plus 12 into 7 divided by 1, it means 7 is equals to 70. Now multiply the numbers. 6 minus 20 plus 12 multiply by 7, it means 84 is equals to 70. Now 6 minus 20 plus 84, it means plus 64 is equals to 70. Now 6 plus 64, it means 70. 70 always equals to 70. So here option A is the correct answer of the question. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 58. In the question, identify the voter image of the given figure X. So find the voter image of the given figure X. So find the voter image of the X. So voter image of X look like as follows. This part is near the voter, so it will remains near the voter. So voter image of This figure look like as follows. This part is away from the water, so it will remains away from the water. So find the water image of triangle. So water image of this triangle look like as follows. Now water image of this triangle look like as follows. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. Option A is the correct water image of the figure X. So now next question is question number 59. Question number 59 is in this question, identify the mirror image of the given object. So find the mirror image of RESTRUCTURING. Now find the mirror image of the given combination of word. First, find the mirror image of G, because G is near the mirror, so it will remains near the mirror in the mirror image. So first find the mirror image of G. So mirror image of G look like as follows. Now find the mirror image of N. So mirror image of N look like as follows. Now find the mirror image of I. So mirror image of I look like as follows. Find the mirror image of R. Now find the mirror image of U. Now find the mirror image of T. Now find the mirror image of C. So mirror image of C look like this. Now mirror image of U. Now find the mirror image of R. Now mirror image of T. Now mirror image of S. Now mirror image of E. And find the mirror image of R. So mirror image of R look like as follows. So this is the correct mirror image of the given combination of words. So here option B is the correct mirror image of the given combination of letters. So option B is the correct answer. So now next question is question number 60. In this question, a transparent sheet figure X with a pattern and a dotted line on it is given. If the sheet has to be folded along the dotted line, then which of the following options, figure A, B, C and D, would represent the pattern on the folded sheet? When given image is to be folded along the dotted line, then image will look like as follows. So here option C is the correct answer of this question, because option C represents the folded sheet along the dotted line. So option C is the correct answer of this question. Thank you everyone.